We enhanced Biofuels and Technologies India Private Limited. We are in the field of agriculture since 1994. And my background is I am a biotechnologist, and we have done a lot of research and development on various crops. So looking at the potentiality and the future requirements of Agarwood, we took a special initiative, and probably we are the first people started a long-term research and development to develop a high-yielding variety, high-quality wood chips variety, and high oil-yielding varieties. So for us to develop a high-yielding variety, that is the base of any new crop to be commercialized. So we went across more than 23 countries. Out of 3 million plants, we have selected 27 high-yielding varieties. These 27 high-yielding varieties, we call it as a germ blossom in agriculture. We go for the plus characters of a tree. Let us say in Agarwood, we are looking for very high quality wood chips. That's a commercial product, and also conversion of wood chips into high value product. It may be cosmetic product or nutraceutical, pharmaceutical, and healthcare product. These are all the products which we identified. So looking at this scenario, out of the 27 high yielding varieties we selected, that's a germ blossom material, we collected the stem cuttings. The genetically, if you look at agarwood is highly recessive. That means Acularia malacensis is a plant for commercial purpose. From this, this is a highly cross-pollinated crop. If I take a seed, I cannot guarantee the product. So we took the vegetative propagation method. We took the stem cuttings and multiplied through tissue culture. Those plants are planted in the field. From the 27 high-yielding selections we selected, we narrowed down to 10 selections. These 10 selections are going for commercial application, commercial planting purpose. We took almost 12 to 14 years to complete the research and development. The biggest challenge in agarwood is the high yielding variety, and the another important thing is about the fungal inoculation. There are two methods of getting the wood chips. One is natural and artificial. The artificial, we focus on biological process. There are chemical process, that is not our core area. So today, whatever you have the chips available in the market, it is around 7 to 10% is a natural infection through an insect. It is an insect borer that creates an infection. What we did, we went across such natural infection. We selected we call resins, high resin content wood chips. From there, we did our research work and we isolated this fungus. We got a consortium of fungus. These fungus will create a very high value wood chips. And if you look at some of the wood chips which we selected, if you put it in water, it will soak in water. That much high density. That is because of the high oil content in the wood chips. This is what our selection. Such wood chips are being sold out in the market between $10,000 to $12,000 a kilo. And if you look at the oil, it is between $100,000 to $120,000 per kilo. So these are all our core areas of research and development. We have achieved it. Today, the farmers can travel with us with a high confidence because we give the best results and we give the best knowledge to the people how to cultivate. Then we give the best income also to the farmers. With this system, we are moving ahead. And the another big challenge is about export. See, the company like Remove Perfumes, they are looking for the export. So we are the first people who went through all legal system of export. We got the approval from Assam Biodiversity Board, where we are legally allowed to export the agarwood chips. Then second part, we got an approval from National Biodiversity Authority. This is under Ministry of Environmental, Forest, Climate Change. To get that approval, we submitted all our 12 years research work, and we are the first people got such clearance from the National Biodiversity Board. On top of it, after you get through all the documents, when you want to export, you cannot export just like that. It has to go through an international organization called CITES. CITES is an organization headquarters in Geneva. We have an office in India. So we are the first people got the site approval so that we can export this agarwood legally. Then the fourth challenge is standardization of the extraction of the wood chips. So though you do a good high-yielding variety, you have best technology to increase the productivity, then how we are going to take out the core wood, that's the wood chips. So we have today what is happening, they cut the tree, they go and see when there is no chip, they are throwing the tree. That way we lose more than 70-80% of the trees. In our case, we have we are working with the Indian Institute of Technology. So we have standardized a system where when you scan it, you can see the the strength of the wood chips. If the strength is not good, then we don't cut the tree, we inoculate them with a fungus. Then we wait for a year, for one maximum 18, 19 months. Then the fungus, the tree will get fully infected. Then you cut it. This way we can save the tree also. Then after you get the infection, then the extraction of the wood chips. That's a big challenge, where that's a very high skilled manpower is required. So we have selected a technology, robotic technology. We train the robots to go and extract the wood chips. When you work through manpower, man-made wood chips and robot-made wood chips, man-made wood chips, there are chances of getting contamination of other white wood other than the core wood. In this case, a robotic system, they give the very high quality wood chips where you get a better price, and the market also you get a better name. So with all this system, we are working with Ramood Perfumes, Dubai, to go ahead on in the marketplace.